What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, we're doing something a little different. Instead of the gameplay, I'll be kind of going over a tutorial on how to play the game, and my next post after this will be our first ever podcast here on the channel. I know last week I said that would be coming out this week, but I just need a little more preparation time. To start, we're just going to hop into a franchise that I've already created off camera. In the past, I've always joked about how Madden is basically on the verge of rigged. First of all, the skill level that I always go with is all Madden. If you didn't know, this is the highest difficulty on the entire game. Since I've been playing this for about 5 or 6 years now, the other skill levels just get kind of boring. Next, we're going to go over sliders, which is basically the most important part of the entire game. Just until about a month ago, I didn't even know this existed, and apparently everyone else knew it existed, but I was just rage quitting every day, having no clue what to do. So instead of quitting the game, all you have to do is hop into a franchise and go to options on the far right side and click on sliders and go to gameplay sliders. I try to make it as balanced as possible, but at the same time I do boost up some of our attributes like QB accuracy, wide receiver catching, pass defense, reaction time, interceptions, pass coverage, and tackling. You know the phrase every 6 seconds someone is born? Well, let's change that to every 2 seconds I throw 2,000 interceptions. This is definitely the attribute that I tend to turn down the most, because if you don't, you will throw an interception every pass you throw. Trust me, I learned the hard way. But then again, this is still mildly challenging, so if you don't feel like you're at this level, you can feel free to go lower or higher at this. Whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game will never be as good as NCAA 14. I mean, to be honest, either way, Madden is still equivalent to a trash can, but we'll leave that behind us. However, even if you do turn the sliders all the way down to 0, and you just keep losing every single game, be sure to go down to the My Coach area and go down to schemes. Changing your offensive scheme, defensive scheme, offensive playbook, and defensive playbook could be a major part on why you are losing every game. I personally don't have a favorite, and if you might have noticed, I'm genuinely using the default playbook at the moment, because to be honest, it's been working for me. But if I were to change the offensive playbook, I would definitely go with the New Orleans Saints, and defensive playbook go with the San Francisco 49ers, only because those are statistically the best. Then again, I kinda know nothing about this. I just learned about it last week, and I thought that I was good at this game. But your offensive schemes and defensive schemes completely have to do with what type of team you have. In the top right corner, it shows the percentage of how much each scheme matches your team. This scheme says 100% scheme fit, and I haven't even been using it. That's just kind of embarrassing. Well, let's move on from that as quick as possible. That's going to be all for today's video. I know it was much shorter than what we usually do here on the channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you need help with anything else on this absolute whack game, feel free to comment it down below. And also, if you would like, you can join my Discord in the link below and write it to me from there. This is definitely not what I'm used to recording, but to be honest, I just didn't feel like recording gameplay today. And just another reminder, the podcast should be coming out in the next week or so. Let's hope. But anyways, have a great rest of your day. Peace out.